following is a presentation of the Retro Network.
Hey gamers, welcome back to the Nerd Lounge. You've got Jay here and another episode of Jay Plays on the Retro Network YouTube channel. Thanks for tuning in, thanks for being a subscriber, and we're going to look at another game today. One of my favorites actually over the last, I don't know, 2-3 years probably. Everybody loves Pac-Man. All the way back to 1981. Just created the Pac-Man fever that we all know and love. Maybe not so much on the Atari 2600, but Pac-Man has just been a staple forever. Grew up watching the little cartoon show that was on Saturday mornings and loved playing when Miss Pac-Man came around, added some more elements to it, and then we got all of these little spin-offs, Pac-Mania, Baby Pac-Man, and all these wonderful games in the arcade. And he's evolved over the years, and he's got console games and even like a Mario Kart game that I remember playing with my two sons on PlayStation 2, which was fun. And the mobile evolution of Pac-Man beyond just the regular game has been Pac-Man 256, which is a really fun mobile game. I almost prefer it to play it rather than regular Pac-Man or Miss Pac-Man. It might be blasphemy to say, but it's so much fun, adds so much more elements to it. And it just captures that classic Pac-Man that we all know and love on our phones. So we're going to look at Pac-Man 256 today on Jay Plays. Let's get to the game. Right, here we go with Pac-Man 256 by Bandai Namco, of course, the longtime brand for Pac-Man. Alright, so we've got several things to go over here before we actually get into the game. I'm actually going to go ahead and unlock my Pac-Man power-up. Some really cool features about this game. The very first thing is you can play this either portrait style or you can play it landscape style, which I'm going to do today just for the sake of capturing the video. Really cool that you can play it either way. You just tip your phone up if you got that setting on, and you can play Pac-Man 256 that way. Another great feature about this game is changing the theme. So you've got several different looks as you're playing the game. There's a grid. A free one is CROSSY Road, if you remember playing that game. I've never played it, but so you've got that little theme. ROBOTZ, so you got little robots going around here. Now you've got ZX, I guess is how you pronounce that. It's more of a neon look to Pac-Man. You got the office with office chairs chasing you around instead of ghosts. Go-karts, if you want to do that. Go-karts chase you. And you got more of a road look. Garden, ladybugs chasing you. Now here's Pac-Mania. This is one of my favorites. I'm actually going to save up my coins here to get this skin because it's great. You've got the arcade, which is great. Moonlander, Shuffle, and then here's your normal 256. My favorite, of course, the classic 80s. So I'm going to use this skin for as we're playing today. Now, you've got a ton of great power-ups in here to help you fend off the ghosts. So let's go over those just a minute. So right now I've got several unlocked, and as you progress in the game, you can more unlock, and then you can power them up with your credits. So right now I'm using the laser beam, which is a straight shot. You just take out anything in your path in front of you for a certain amount of time. This one lasts for 8 seconds. You've got the, you can switch them around there if you want to as well. Let's go back out. I'm gonna have to move my picture here. You've got a freeze. Let's see. Yes, freeze. That freezes the ghosts or slows them down. Can't, eat them, but you can slow them down. You got a bomb, which is pretty cool. The bomb, you get this, it blows up everything around you within a certain radius, all the ghosts. And then you got the giant Pac-Man, which just smashes them, but he goes slow. You've got a tornado, which the little tornado comes around, takes out the ghosts around you. You've got a stealth, which gives you stealth for a while. You've got a fire, which gives you a fiery trail, so anything chasing you is taken down. You get the traps, which will trap, like catch the ghosts, keep them there. A magnet to get all of the power pellets around you. And the Pac-Men is 3 little Pac-Men that go around and will get ghosts for you. Now, you're battling the ghosts, obviously, but you're also battling the glitch. The reason why it's called 256 is because there's a glitch in Pac-Man. If you make it to that level, the game just, you're done. It glitches and you can't go any further. So this glitch, if you hang around too much, you're always going forward. So it's kind of like a runner game, but if you hang around too much, the glitch comes up to you. And if the glitch reaches you, your game is done. So let's go ahead and get into the game, and I'll show you a little bit more about the gameplay and everything. Here we go. So we're trying to get laser power-ups, actually, to get to we get a little gift box when you complete these little missions. So you get fruit. Fruit, like, is a multiplier. So you see I'm getting ×3 on my pack dots here. And you see it counting up. Oh, darn it. Already done. If you get to 256 on your power up, or 256 dots in a row, it just destroys everything. And I'm going to try to do that for you guys so you can see what it's like. But it takes some, you got to get these little power-ups and stuff to help you along the way, because it's pretty much impossible. And each ghost has their own little maneuver. So the pink ones are really quick, and they go in a straight line and stop. I got a power pellet there. The blue, the light blue ghosts. Yeah, I'm gonna lose my pellets. Darn it. Here comes the glitch. See? I used the bomb. Alright, so I'm gonna start over again with my pellets. The red ghosts chase you down. Green, they're just going back and forth. Got my laser. And keep going here, trying to get to 256 if you can. Show you the whole reason why we're here. Get ahead of these green ghosts. The orange ones just go down. Oh, darn it, I did lose my streak again. Not a good day for Pac-Man. Now, at this point, you can continue the game. You get one continue, and you can do it either by watching an ad, which I'm not going to do today for obvious reasons, or you can use your credits to keep on going, try to get your high score. I'm just going to go back to the beginning, and once you complete your mission, you get a box, and your box is full of credits, up to 256. I got 32. So we'll go back to the beginning, see what our new mission is. "20 ghosts with lasers." This shouldn't be too difficult. Classic sound still, you know. It's just great to hear that sound. Yee! Just made it. Oh no. I'll lose my streak again, fortunately. Glitch is coming. Oh, there's the ghost traps. Keep on going here. Had to lose my streak again. It's difficult to get that 256, let me tell you. If you're wanting to avoid the ghosts, get as many power-ups as you can to kind of help you along the way, but those power-ups are usually around a spot where there's no credits. My streak. Darn it. Up to 196. Dang. Oh. Getting there. See if we can go for the high score this time. I'll use a few credits. Yeah. Ghosts. And if you get to the little power pellet or where there's a power up, while you have one, it kind of extends your time. That red ghost is going to chase me. There's another red ghost chasing me. I got 3 of them on my tail now. Oh gosh. Yeah. Just getting so many around you. All right, we're going to continue it. So when you continue, they kind of give you a little chance to breathe. As you're tornado. Pick out some stuff here in my pack. There we go. Come on, we want to get to that 256. Every once in a while you see the glitch come and it'll bring you stuff. It'll bring you like a credit. Sometimes it'll drop a power up. That helped, but I gotta lose my streak again. Oh gosh. I want that 256 so bad. Don't know what my high score is. Just started playing again. Yeah. Just keep eating these. Oh no. Lost it again. The little gray ghosts they sleep. So when you get close to them, oh no, here we go. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Darn. Well, my high score is 75-37. So let's go back. We'll play one more time. Let's do some different boosts here. Let's show you the let's see. Let's do the PAC-MAN. Boost that up a little bit. We'll get rid of the tornado. And we'll go back. Let's see. Maybe the magnet. The magnet would help me get to where I need to get to with 256. Change out the bomb. All right. Let us play. It's just awesome hearing the sounds, of Pac-Man and... Oh, why did I do that? Wow. Today is not my day. I'm telling you. Now you can watch videos too to get more credits, which I will do sometimes, but I'm basically just playing this for the enjoyment of it. Do want to get that skin for Pac-Mania. Yeah, I know, I missed that laser. Keep my streak going here. Pink ghosts gonna come after me. Man, they're quick. Alright, there's the Pac-Man power up. Oh, it's just 1. 2. I think it gets up to like 3 at some point. So close! So close. Just can't quite get there. One more time for you. One more time. Here we go. Here we go. Want that 256. Oh yeah, that's not gonna happen. Sometimes you gotta lure them away from the power-ups to make sure I didn't die there. I guess you do get 3 Pac-Man. Let's get the magnet. That will help you. Well, we'll see. I guess not. Just, there's the freeze. That freezes them and sets a trap. So, I guess that's pretty good. Alright, here we go. Just can't quite get to 256. I did it like several times the other day, and now I can't do it while people are watching. Oh, I'm just not playing very well today. I'm going to do it one more time. I always say that one more time. This is the last time. And we'll get on to our final assessment here. Go all the way over and get this laser beam here. Take out these pink guys. Now the arrows too, I didn't mention this. You need to go with the arrows when you get arrows there. Otherwise, it slows you down enough to where you will lose your streak. Darn it. See, I'm going to lose it again. Just, can't get my rhythm down today. And here comes another pink one. And the controls are just simple too. I didn't mention that, you know, you're swiping, basically. Swiping in the direction, and you can swipe ahead of time too, which is really nice. So you get up here, you know which way you want to go next. You go ahead and swipe that way. Yeah, Pinky. Screwed me up. You're going to be chasing me here in a minute. Man, can't do the streak today. Just not in the cards. Alright. Keep on going here. Get my orange. Oh no. I had to get that. Been caught, and I would have been dead right about now. So, power pellet. Here we go. Got some of these ghosts. Quickly. Oh, darn it! Lost my spot again. Feels like there's like so many ghosts today. And I'm dead. Alright, well it wasn't meant to be, but that is Pac-Man 256. Alright, well it wasn't quite in the cards today to get to that 256 and show you how it just levels out everything around you and takes out about 10 or 12 ghosts as you hit to the 256 in consecutive order there. But fun nonetheless. Like I said, it's got all the classic sounds and everything you would want from a Pac-Man game in the modern time, and still have that retro flavor. And the skins make it nice to do the different, you know, Pac-Man variations that were along the way. And that's why I give it an obvious 5 out of 5 joysticks on J Plays. So appreciate your time. Thanks so much for watching. Make sure you are subscribed down below. Get those notifications. A new video comes out every Monday for J Plays, every Friday for the Wax Pack Flashback. And if you want to try Pac-Man 256, right down here in the description, head on over to your App Store, head on over to Google Play, and download it today. It's really, really fun. So thanks for watching. We'll see you next time for another episode of J Plays. See ya.